What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm bringing you guys the conclusion of the series, asking what if the family emblems of the 7 stars indicate the Gundam frames each one of them possess with reference to the Lesser Key of Solomon. In this video, we will be diving into the potential options for the Falk family. Now before I begin, one last time, I'll have to make the usual disclaimer that this is just a theory made to stir up discussion and have a bit of fun, so there is no in-lore proof regarding what I'm going to be talking about. In a way, but we'll get to that. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. If you have no clue what the Falk family is, I don't blame you. We only got to see the Falk and Baklazan head at the 7-star meeting scenes. In case you need a refresher, the fat man at the table is Falk. With that out of the way, let's analyze their crest. It depicts a snake intertwined with what seems to be another body of snake in a dual helix pattern, similar to the Rod of Hermes, with wings growing from the full snake and what seems to be flagella growing out from the other body, adorned with lightning bolts on the side and a star at the bottom. And a more debatable yet educated description would be that of Nidhogg, the malicious dragon that gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil. And since we're talking about dragons and serpents, we'd be treading the same path as we did the Elion family. As such, I will be narrowing down options on the same basis as that video, so please check it out if you haven't. Let's start with the serpents, since that is what I believe the emblem is depicting. Based on the processes of elimination used in the Elion video, we will be left with Duke Eligos, President Botus, and Duke Aim. Now, since we don't know too much about Falk and the Falk family history as a whole, it will be a bit hard to match the demon with the current heir. However, the Falk family emblem is present on the latest revealed Gundam frame, which would lead me to believe that that is indeed the Falk's family Gundam, similar to how the Chimaris Vidar bore the family emblems of the Baldwin family. So we might be able to work backwards and see what demon it's named after if the proposed theories are true. Now, we have already established that Duke Aim is a brutal demon. However, if the Gundam frame is anything to go by, that hammer revolver weapon could symbolize the burning wood Duke Aim carries around, if nothing else, setting places on fire with the rounds in the magazine, which is surprisingly fitting for the accessory of Duke Aim. I'd honestly like to believe that Duke Eligos and President Botus, more so the latter than the former, would be the name of the Gundam, and I would still appoint President Botus as my guess because of Falk's friendlier demeanor and potential lower power in the 7 stars. Some part of me would have to concede if Duke Aim takes the cake if the Serpent route is where they'd go. However, should dragons be what they take reference from if the emblem is indeed depicting Nidhogg, things would be less convoluted. Based on the eliminations made in the Elion video, only Duke Bune and President Valak would remain. Turning into the descriptions, I'm somewhat tempted to give the crown to President Valak. Call it upon Valak, Falk, whatever you wish. But Valak gives answers about hidden treasures, reveals the locations of serpents, and delivers them in a harmless form to the conjurer. While Duke Bune can relocate the dead and command those under his power to gather around said tombs, make men eloquent and wise, and give true answers onto demands. The Gundam frame would suggest anything but tameness, but President Valak would match Falk's position and personality more. What little that we've seen of him anyway. With that said, my deductions suggest that the ASWG-17 Gundam Botus and the ASWG-62 Gundam Valak are both very likely possibilities should the theory hold true. However, one thing separates the two: their accessories. President Botus holds a sword, and I don't think the designers are stupid enough to disregard that. While what President Valak holds is kept ambiguous, he rides a dragon, similar to how Marquis Chimaris rides on a black horse. Therefore, my initial uneducated guess would have been the ASWG-62 Gundam Valak. However, with the Gundam frame bearing the Falk family emblem, it's impossible to disregard that source of information as well. While I'm steadfast in my guess, I'd have to concede if the final name is the ASWG-23 Gundam Aim, based on its fiery stick that is the revolving hammer weapon. And that wraps it up for this video and this entire series. But then again, this is just my interpretation, so if you have any other ideas, do tell me in the comments below. And keep in mind, this is just a theory, so don't take it too seriously. It's just for fun and discussion. Thank you all so much for watching this video and enjoying this series as a whole. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for Gunpla reviews, Gunpla news, and the like. Ring the bell for content alerts if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.